Hello, welcome in. This is Cleo Ra. I've had a message that Source Energy wants to come out and play, so I'm going to be the human Ariel that brings this message through. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for your gorgeous comments, your donations, your subscriptions. You guys are amazing, and I hope to be somewhat of a guide in guiding you to your highest glory. This is all about creating our reality, guys, and I like to use the tarot in its ancient alchemical format to help guide you towards knowing you can create whatever you want. So that being said, I'm gonna turn my clock on. I'm gonna start the clock now. Okay, and I'm gonna call in any energies that move in love who want to work with me. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and guiding this reading. We're getting Gabriel popping up, so I don't know if one of you has been looking into the angel Gabriel or if that name is somehow relevant to you on your journey. Okay, to all beings in non-physical who wish to convey a loving message through me, I invite you in at this time and hope that you flow to me an organized message. There's a lot of energies I want to get through, guys. So let's organize this message, and we'll start with the most important energy, which is the Six of Pentacles. So this is, in this case, what I'm getting from the Six of Pentacles is that you've been picking up on a lot of divine energy. You are the conduit here, and you've been garnering a lot of power. This is a lot of non-physical connection that needs to be shared. It needs to be spill over, essentially, into the realm. So you could be feeling particularly generous. Harmony is coming up as well. You could be finding ways to harmonize your energy and help people. They're saying without being intrusive, right? So I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's gentle and intelligent enough to know that often the help that we give goes unrecognized a lot of the time, and a lot of the time the stuff that gets recognized isn't as helpful as the stuff that isn't recognized. So there's a message for somebody who does a lot of beautiful work for the backstage, harmonizing the energy. They're pulling me to these Libran scales and saying that the way you flow the energy that you connect with from the non-physical is very harmonic. So you could find that your 7th house is relevant, or that you have Libra placements perhaps that make you particularly harmonic and also give you the ability to see things from behind the veil in a natural way, because Libra is the only sign that's not ruled by an animal or a living creature. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone who can be detached when they need to be, but your consciousness is mega in the sense that it brings through so much energy. So for some reason they're telling me to count up 5 coins here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know if that's their way of letting me know that you operate on a 5th dimensional consciousness frequency, which is very, very rare. We're talking less than maybe 2% of people even have the capacity to attune their mind to that level. So I feel like they're bringing that up for a reason. We've got the 8 of Wands, rapid shot in this case. So I feel like someone's got a lot of energy, and I feel like the reason Spirit's nagging me to do this reading is to make sure this message gets into the right mindset at the right time, because there's something about fiery energy here. And just as I say that, we've got the Page of Wands, bardic inspiration. Okay, that word, they're saying you can replace the word bardic with something else, because that almost came through as multiple words in the same word. So there's something about you and your fire. There could be a word you use that does inspire you, or you could have some sort of Nordic connection, but that was something that wanted to burst out of me then, that is formerly unknown, right? It was a random word that tried to pop out of me. So there's something in you that wants to pop out of you. And I feel like this is about harnessing that energy and getting it flowing in the right direction. Something's going to pick up your interest. I'm getting this energy of passion, right? There's something passionate coming your way that's going to lift your interest, almost as if you're being lifted up into the flames of something. And then we've got this High Priestess card, and you know, she's looking kind of spooky on this one, right? We've got the letters DMG, which could be relevant. She's rolling a dice here, and this is called the Font of Wisdom. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's about to get a mega package of inspiring, fiery energy coming through, with the High Priestess confirming your powerful connection to non-physical. And then we've got the Queen of Wands, more fire to create with here. Let's see what else. And the Knight of Cups energy. Okay, Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is interesting. They're pulling me to my little compass deck here. So we're going to clarify with these, and we're going to see if there's any more hints or tricks or gems that they want me to pick up on. Okay, teamwork here. So this movement forward is all about picking the right team or being around the right people at the right time and taking that opportunity that feels passionate to you. So there could be something coming up. They're telling me you could get a passionate memo coming through in your meditations, but this is a physical thing. This is a physical teamwork thing coming into your life. But I feel like the two for you are combined, the physical and the non-physical. There's no separation for you. So I feel like your instincts are going to line up with working with some sort of team here. We've got the animal self and we've got the sun card energy. So this could be a nod from the gods for you to become more comfortable in the physical. And if I'm speaking to someone who can sort of detach themselves quite well from physical reality, I feel like this is something that's going to pull you more into your vessel. There could be more physical movement. There could be more outdoor activity here, but this is really sort of relishing the fact that you've got a vessel, I would say, with these energies, and allowing yourself to go in new directions with the Page of Wands being like a portal into something that's going to be beautiful, but it's new territory with the Page of Wands. It's something you've never done before that I feel like you could really unleash yourself with. And definitely that feeling of physicality, action, yang realm energy. So even though we've got the Queen of Wands, she still runs on that fire energy that is a masculine energy. It's about getting things done. It's about burning through obstacles. It's about being so stupidly overconfident that you could call it the divinity of the fool, because you're following something that burns within you and no one else will necessarily see this. But with the teamwork energy, I feel like there's definitely this opportunity for you to share your energies in the right way. And we've got the 6th house coming out with this. So this could be a new job. This could be, I'm hearing delegation. So you could be delegating others, or this could be you who's, you know, following someone else's delegation in a team. Something that's new and beautiful. So this is all about you jumping on that right opportunity at the right time. And this is something that's going to affect your daily life with the 6th house energies. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. Show me. Wow, we've got the miracle coming through here with this High Priestess. So this could be something that just pops up out of nowhere for you. This could be something that you didn't expect, right? Because again, I feel like you've been detached quite a lot, but they don't want you to get too comfortable in that detachment. I mean, on the 6 of Wands, he's on an elephant. It doesn't get much more physical than that. And he's also getting a lot of support. So I feel like this could be, yeah, they're giving me a ding dong in my mind's eye. This could be like a doorbell ringing in your life, just watching this video and knowing that there's something beautiful, a beautiful group for you to be swept up in. No way. We've got the fire coming out. What did I say? This is all about you engaging with the physical. So fire is very spiritual and very etheric because it's not physical, but it doesn't have to engage with the physical to burn. So I feel like you're on the verge of engaging with something really beautiful and allowing that divine energy to come into your life with miracle. There's a hopeful energy here. There's a sweet, uplifted energy here with the fire and the miracle. And I really feel like this is you allowing yourself to really have fun with this Page of Wands energy, being quite childlike and quite fresh and ready for life, ready for adventure. Turning a new page here, I feel like, is going to be something really beautiful for you. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Cups. I'm getting this energy of it just keeps getting better. Once you let the arrow loose in your life, it's almost like they're showing me a wiggly arrow. Like you never know where this arrow is going to take you, because it's like a magnetic arrow. That once you unleash something, once you commit yourself to some sort of teamwork or something in your work that's a daily basis thing, the arrow just takes you where you need to be, is the message that I'm getting. And what I'm getting here is the teamwork could be you and the divine with the High Priestess on the table. But I do feel like with this energy here, this is about you blending with the physical in a way that is more embracing of the fact that you are in the physical, really, you know, relishing in any pleasures you can have in the physical. I feel like someone needs to let themselves off the hook and kind of indulge while they're here, right? I feel like you've already achieved some sort of mastery here. So the things other people come to learn on this planet, you already did that. You've already done that. And I feel like that's why sometimes you need to be reminded. And they're giving me the sound of something knocking on glass, like, no, that's not it. Like a clonk, clonk, you know, like that's kind of the energy they're giving me for you to kind of allow yourself to really go wild in the physical. Fortitude here, and we've got the strength card under here also. So this is really about allowing yourself to be lit up. They're saying let that rocket take you where it wants to take you, because there's something about you just moving forward in a really powerful way here, knowing that the divine are on your team. But also this could be for somebody you finding the right people to work with, and you've got to be the discerner of that. Okay, we've got exalted here with the Knight of Cups. So it looks to me, and I keep looking at the clock when it says 1, 2, 3 or 5, 6, 7 sequential numbers, right? That was just 1, 0, 2, 3 on my clock. So there's something that has to happen in order here, and it starts with you letting this arrow go, embracing the fire. We've got the sun on the table, fire energy, energies of miracles. I feel like you're going to get a memo, or you've already had a memo way ahead of time with the High Priestess, where you already know that there's some sort of energy joining you. This could be non-physical or physical teammates, I feel. I feel like there's something really becoming physicalized here in your daily work life. But the Knight of Cups with exalted shows me that you're going to be in a position where people are going to be making offers towards you. And these are offers, 1111 on my clock, in the energy of love. Now, whether that results in romantic love is up to the individual watching. Whatever you want, you can have. So this would represent to me you getting offers coming your way that are exactly what you want. Beautiful offers, offers that uplift you, offers that make you feel like who you know yourself to be. Sovereign offers coming towards this Queen of Wands energy. So I feel like it's all about that fire for you. There's something really beautiful in this reading of someone really getting into the lane they belong in and staying there, staying in that energy of fire, allowing yourself to play the game, as it were, in the physical, and knowing that to be a good person doesn't mean not acting. Because I feel like there's a message for somebody. Maybe you've been a bit too complacent, maybe you've been sat back too long, when really, you know, Spirit would say you're taking up space. You're taking up space in the physical because you wanted a physical vessel. And you waited a long time for these vessels, and now so many spiritual people want to act like they don't appreciate having an animal vessel. And it's like, you waited a long time for this vessel. Enjoy the food, enjoy the laughter, enjoy the erotic sensations, enjoy the outdoors. They really want someone to really enjoy all that this planet has to offer. Okay, let's see what's going on. Show me. 8 of Wands. Fight, prowess, achieved. Again, this is Leo energy. This is you getting in the spot you deserve to be in. And having, you know, you've had to go through a lot for this card to be coming out. You've had to really hold your positioning where others might have bent or been swayed. I feel like you've held your ground with who you are. Page of Wands, the Sun, animal self. What do we need? Sweetheart offer. So again, there's all these energies of offers coming in on the table. Beautiful offers. Bardic inspiration. There's something about that word bardic. Something inspiration. Blank inspiration. Something might just come into your head, and this will be symbolic for each person watching, but there's a word that might pop in your head when I say bardic inspiration or blank inspiration. This could be a little pet name, or I don't know. This is some sort of banter coming up, trying to hijack my reading, but it'll be personal for the individual. Show me miracle, fire, and the High Priestess, please. Vault access. So this is you accessing your non-physical vault. This could be information, ancestral information. It could be information that makes you see yourself in a whole new light. They're telling me someone could be feeling more glamorous or seeing yourself in a position you might not have seen yourself in before. This is like a revelation of you really seeing yourself in your true glow with this vault access, realizing how valuable you are. We've got this one flipping over, but I'm going to put it back in. Show me what we need to know for the Queen of Wands and Fortitude. Show me. Perfect investment. Wow. So something that you've done perfectly, or they want you to do perfectly, or you're in the process of doing perfectly. Show me Knight of Cups with Exalted, please. Escape portal. So this could be about you getting out of some sort of physical location. Love potion, okay. Something about an offer coming in with the Knight of Cups is going to take you from one reality to another, or it's going to give you some sort of mental escape. Money portal on the bottom of the deck here. Someone's making big moves, okay, and you're getting into that position where you're going to be treated the way you want. Highest standards here. It's like you investing in yourself and being confident in your positioning was the perfect investment, and it's bringing in these offers with this escape portal and the love potion. It's almost like a loving offer is gonna bring you into the world you want to be in, because we are each an entire world, right? I always say this, and you just dealing with one cool one real one, the right one, that shifts your whole world up. So that's happening for somebody. Someone's going to be exalted, pure victory here. And I feel like you've won the game. I feel like something in your life, because we've all got that contrast, right? We all have things coming up against us, trying to make us give up our sovereignty, or at least that's how it feels. And you held on to your sovereignty, and you're getting the pure victory with something here. So this is a really interesting reading, because I can kind of feel the mystery all over this. This will make sense to somebody, but I just feel like this is like a coded message that will only mean something to the person it's supposed to mean it to. I don't know. The universe uses me in mysterious ways. Let's see if there's anything else alchemically. This person, it's almost like you hold source energy in such a unique way that you've conjured up something perfectly for yourself, having believed in miracles and having held yourself in an exalted positioning has caused you to conjure up something that is so rare and so unique. We've got the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Wands again. So I'm getting this energy of nothing could trip you up in your life. It's almost like they kept trying to tell you you weren't in the energy of divinity. They kept trying to make out you were not the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands, whatever. They kept trying to put out your flames in some sort of trial you've been through in your own personal cosmic storyline, but you just kept bouncing back is what I'm getting, because there are cards here of you having been tested. Your soul's been tested, and it's almost like you wanted to know, your higher self wanted to know, will you be able to go into this storyline on earth and still keep your sense of self, your sense of divinity? And I feel like you've done this. Yeah, we've got Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, money portal, which is also a physical portal. We're talking about pentacle energies here. So I feel like someone's moving into the world they really wanted to get in. This is a world you've dreamt up. This is a world you've been feeling your way towards. And I feel like if you've been waiting for the right family members, if you've been waiting for the right team, soul group members, I feel like that's what this represents with the teamwork. Because this is a message for someone who held their ground so long and so hard. Let's have a look about this Knight of Cups, exalted love potion energy. I really want to know, because there's just pure victory, because you've had this strength, okay? And yeah, magician energy. That doesn't surprise me. The magician knows that no matter what already exists on the earth, the magician knows he can create whatever he wants and whatever he envisions. So this is a reading for someone who really really had your crown on. And I say this, and I think people take it lightly sometimes. This stuff means stuff. Like, everything I say is not a gimmick. It's real shit. So someone really thought, you know what, I'm going to create this. I'm going to do this. Dragon energy here. You see the way that eye sees everything? This eye sees through all consciousnesses all over the realm, whatever the realm is. It's basically, we only exist in our own mind. And when you can get your head around that, you can create whatever you want. But this is solar plexus power that's gotten you through. And again, we do have that miracle fire energy. We've got the sun here. So this is some powerful energy you've brought with you. And again, I feel like most earth stuff could bore you. You could get really bored with people, saying the same things, doing the same things. Ugh, same old merry-go-round, right? But you are a breakthrough player of the game. You come in with your own ideas, and for you this is natural to be this powerful and this fiery, right? With this dragon energy. This is the divine fire to create whatever you want. And I do feel like you've had energies picking at you, trying to like ostracize you or scapegoat you, but you held your ground here. And that's not an easy thing to do, to hold your ground alone, but you've done it. It was the perfect investment. What else? So some dream you've got here. Some dream you've got that is getting, it's coming. It's getting, it's almost like bursting out of the ground here. Exalted energy. You've got to believe in yourself so hard and keep putting your crown back on over and over and over again to get into this exalted state. And we've got the golden egg. Yeah, the power of your heart. This is why source energy, wow. Source energy is not messing around when they tell me that someone has got this beautiful connection to source energy and you've created a miracle within your life. Wow. What have we got here? Beaver, bat, yeah, irrelevant. Okay, unicorn energy. Yeah, there's a lot of sharks that try and get the unicorns. But if you can hold your ground with all the crap, you can create whatever you want. I almost don't want to stop this reading because this is the energy of somebody who, they know they're a powerful, powerful creator. And there's something you're waiting for, or something you've ordered up that's coming. Something about an arrow. What do we need to know about this arrow? 2101 on my clock. What do we need to know about this arrow being launched? They're saying this could already have been launched for somebody, and now you're going to see that it was a perfect investment. Golden egg, creating whatever you want. 3 of Wands, yeah. So this is you waiting for what you've created to come back in here, waiting for the victory. King of Wands, so, ooh, 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we've got a King of Wands coming out on top of this Knight of Cups. So come on, don't lie to yourself. If you've been waiting for that hot one, what Spirit is saying here is that your fiery divine energy, your magic has created this miracle. It's happening, baby. Okay, I hope this reading makes sense to somebody. You source code phenomena. Mwah.